Hey guys, welcome back. My name is Logan. I'm your host for Rogues of the Coast, and today we are talking about decks that really should not be played. Don't play this. This is your warning. Tyranitar EX. I love Tyranitar. Any iteration, and I want to try and make it good. I want to see if it's actually viable, but this one, in my opinion, not so much. I'm going to show you like best case scenario today, but Tyranitar EX, he's a big boy, 340 HP. Love that. His retreat cost sucks. If it was 4, this would be so much better. Oh god, if I could tweak this just a little bit, grind 60 damage per energy, and his retreat cost would be 4. That'd be so awesome. That would open us, but that's not what we're playing. Never mind. Sorry, timeout. Let's actually get to the deck. So grind is 50 damage for each energy attached to this Pokemon. We're not going to worry about Tyrannical Crush. It's not going to be used. So we are going to be running Pupitar, Larvitar. Unfortunately, we can't use the Team Rocket ones because those are phenomenal. But our engine for this is going to be Xatu. You get to attach a Psychic Energy to a bench Pokemon, draw 2, right? This is our energy acceleration. This is our draw acceleration. This is kind of the heart and soul. And unfortunately, I wish it worked better. But that's kind of the point of this, is like, I wish some of this was just a little bit better, right? Natu, we're running a 2-2 line. Mew, I don't need to explain that one, do I? Let's go back. So we have Pheasantipity. If you get knocked out, might as well get paid for it. And is that all of our Pokemon? Yeah, it is. That's not very many. So Mew, really good retreat cost, free 99. And Restart, Genome Hacking is good in a pinch. So Buddy Poffin, don't need to explain that. We do have a bunch of Pokemon that need to evolve, so let's use those. Earthen Vessel, we need energy in hand for Xatu. Energy Retrieval, things are going to die. Things are going to have to get discarded. We need energy back in our hands so that we can put it onto Tyranitar via Xatu, maybe? Who knows? Max Rod, again, things are going to die. We want the stuff back in our hands. Nest Ball, get stuff on the field, especially the Pheasantipity or the Mew. Night Stretcher, things are going to die. We want them back. Rare Candy. Super Rod, we think we need things back. Switch, got a big booty, and is what it is, right? Ultra Ball, consistency, so that we can go get Tyranitar or Xatu's. Artisan, it's really just about getting Pokemon on the field at this point. Boss's Orders, don't need to explain that. Hilda, it lets us get the star. Like, this is also like the second star of the show. We get an evolution, so that could be Xatu, or that could be Tyranitar. And then we get an energy, which Ignition Energy is what kind of makes this run hard, right? Or we just get a Psychic Energy for Xatu. Iono, don't need to explain that. Professor Turo's Research. It's really tough to one-shot this Pokemon unless you have that kind of scaling potential. Goldango, right? So it's really tough to get past that 340 damage. But if you don't, I can just put all that back into my hand. I discard stuff, obviously. But I can negate all your damage, get it back in my hand, and then recycle another Pupitar, Larvitar, what have you. Professor's Research, I don't need to explain that. Petrol. Petrol gets us specifically what we need, whatever trainer card we need that, honestly, we may want to set up later to go get another supporter, but mostly we're going to be going getting items like Rare Candy or maybe Buddy Poffin, stuff like that. Big Air Balloon, we have a big butt. And Ignition Energy. This is what gives us like 150 extra damage per manual attachment. So we want to be attaching through Xatu and manually attaching Ignition Energy. That's how we do burst damage with this. And that's really the concept for this deck. We'll see how it works. Like, just watch, you see. All right, so welcome to Tyranitar EX. This is what we're doing today. Hey! Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, I'm gonna need 5. Okay. Let's see what we're getting into today. Right? I want stuff, that's all. I ain't mad. I ain't mad at this at all. Do I want to? Honestly, I'm probably gonna lose him. So let's see what I need to do. Petrol is gonna give me something, right? Let's see where we go. End turn. We're not gonna do anything about that. So, all right. Tyranitar EX, he's a big burly dude who needs a lot to really get running, but you start stacking everything on, then things do tend to work out. Ooh, you know what? I had an idea. It's a bad idea, but I had an idea. So this is what I was initially introduced to for this deck, but I was thinking because of N's plan, that exists now, and there's a lot of energy acceleration that can go to the back of the bench, and you can just run forward with End's Plan. So something like End's Plan would be actually pretty solid in this deck too, so it doesn't really matter. The biggest problem with this deck is getting through the deck because there's a lot of moving parts. Jesus. You get to play a lot of Pokemon on your turn. Oh, God. Billy. Now, the fun part is I don't have fighting, so I'm not going to double shot. I'm not hitting him for weakness. What you doing, buddy? I don't like that at all. What is this? Let me look at the fucking card. Search your deck for a basic energy and attach it to this Pokemon. Cool. Cool stuff, bud. Okay. Okay, I got a thing. Now, that's not helpful, but I got a thing. So I think the reasonable thing to do here is grab this. Okay. Yeah, that is the reasonable thing to do. Petrol can go. I want to keep this, but shoot, you know what? Yeah, let's just go ahead and get rid of that. We will get our Soul Xatu. Love that. Love that for us. Okay, we are going to get to draw 2 off of this, though, and we will get to accelerate one of these guys. So let's just put it on him. That ain't terrible, but it's not great either. So we're just going to be done. All right, so if we do draw into Big Nuts McGee, then we have what we need, right? We have Ignition Energy. I do need more draw support in this deck. I don't know what to use, but we'll see. He's gonna get to go up and running. Fortunately, much of what he has cannot one-shot a 340 HP Pokemon. Like, let's just be honest. That's real tough to do. But we are about to get one shot with that. Cool stuff, bud. I'm not worried about getting rid of this Xatu or sacrificing this Xatu because, let's just be frank. Yes, Billy. That's unfortunate, but it is what it is. So we are going to grab this, and we are going to grab one of these. We'll accelerate. We'll hit him. Yeah, we are going to accelerate, and then we can attach and then get out of there. I do want to hit him, though. Like, I want to hit him. That's fine, though. We got this. This can go away. We can hit him for 1,500 or 150 and just start taking prize cards. Dum dum. Big dumb. Okay. Angry dinosaur. Sweet. Okay. So next round, whatever they put in front of us, we're going to ditch this, drop Professor's research on them, and just kill it. That's 150. I would need 2 extra energy on this just to do it. So we're going to go ahead and use Ignition Energy, knock it out, take 2 prize cards. And hopefully this Professor's Research gets us into something tasty. I'd really like to actually kill him, though. Oh, we're going to kill him. Fantastic. Like, I'm sorry, but, yeah. Oh, yeah. Let's do that. You're going to hit me for 160. Okay. Not enough to 2-shot me. Okay. You know what? Let's go ahead and he's going to just kind of help us out regardless. We'll get 2. Do we have anything in here? We don't. We don't need it, but yeah. Let's go ahead and get something else. Let's get another one of these guys. And I think we'll be done after that. But this is just going to get knocked out. Yeah. Yeah. Do I want to? Is there anything that I need out of this? There's nothing that I need. Seriously. Like, it's unfortunate, but whatever. I'll go ahead and get this one up and running, because then we can kind of move from there, right? Do I have Turo in here still? Okay, Turo's been dealt with. So we're going to hit him for 300. It's overkill. Yeah, that's overkill. We get this. We get acceleration. We get the acceleration. Life is good. Because even if Home Dude gets knocked out, who cares? I think I have 2 of these. I'm pretty sure we can dig for it. Because if we get knocked out, like, this is going on something else, right? Hey! We got lucky. We got lucky! This is a bad deck. We got lucky, though. So when this wins, we knock out his entire concept of the win. So we finally got Tyranitar EX to function and work. It still needs work. Dear God, does it need work? I'll put the list in the description, but holy shit. This has been something I've been tweaking for a good while, and it still needs a lot of work. This is not a great deck by any stretch of the imagination, but if you guys don't mind, thank you for watching the video, and right here on my face should be the subscribe button. If you could, press it gently. It is my face. And over to the right should be some videos that I've done before. Go check those out, interact with it. I would greatly appreciate it, and thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next one, guys. God, that was so much fun.